Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Now then, normally say live on the World of Warcraft servers or live on the PTR for patch 6.1, but no, this information for today's video actually took place on Twitter, which by the way is also getting integrated into the World of Warcraft in patch 6.1. When we've got further details about how that's actually going to work out, I will bring them to you. But last night, Terran Gregory, and yes, by the way, that's his real name and not his character's name from the game, a Blizz developer, whose middle name, FYI, is Justice. And that is also his real name, Terran Justice Gregory. I gotta say, that is just the best name in the world ever. Anyway, Terran Gregory tweeted out this. Exactly what you see on the picture now. Coming soon, no TM, so probably coming sooner rather than later, with the World of Warcraft symbol, and we have this brand new mount. Now, whenever Blizzard tend to post something like this, and they've done it on quite a few occasions now, this is normally a premium mount, in as much as this is not something which is just going to get added to the game. This is normally something which goes up on the Blizzard store or comes in some sort of paid material like the new expansion or whatnot. But considering we don't have a new expansion probably for the next 18 months or so, this looks like most likely it's going to be the latest mount to be added to the Blizz store. But a couple of things we need to discuss. That is not absolute set in stone. This could be something that's going into the game. It's not absolutely set in stone, but it just tends to be. And also, we've just had a mount added to the Blizz store as well. We had the Grinning Reaver mount, which I got to confess I'm really loving on my Undead Warlock right now. And that tends to be its mount of choice because it's nice and small, has very kind of evil movement structure to it, and just fits really well with the Undead character. But this is, I mean, if we just look at it objectively, very, very pretty looking mount, isn't it? Well, it's obviously based on Panther design. You can see from the tail and the feet and also the eyes, there's most likely going to be glow effects. The runes, which are on the well, there's a Librum or something like that attached to the side, and also the shoulder guards. There's a couple of runes attached to that. Whether or not they might be in flux, i.e. The rune shape changes, is a possibility, or it might just be there set as is. You notice on the back there's some, what appears to be some scrolls, and a very kind of utility harness for people to sit on with the head guard as well. So aesthetically, beautiful looking mount. How it actually gets into the game, like I said, if it makes its way onto the Blizz store, you've probably got to be looking at the regular mount price, which we've been paying, not the slightly more inflated price for the Warhorse, because that came, of course, with the hitching post. So other people could click the hitching post and also change their mounts into the Warhorse. So yeah, when this is going to come on, soon. You know, Blizzard's idea is soon, 4 to 6 weeks. Should we have a rough guesstimate as? And they seem to be committed to this mount as well. Remember when the Raven got data mined in patch 5.3, I think it was, possibly even 5.2 in Mists of Pandaria. They had that Raven that mount which was data mined, never made its way into the game so far. So when that could potentially come in, who knows? But Blizz certainly seem to be committed to this one. Now, I'm going to pose a couple of questions for you. I like to do this now in these type of videos. I like to go into devil's advocate mode. So, number one, if this is a Blizz store mount, is it too soon? Considering we've just had one that went on not too recently with the Reaver. If it's not a Blizz store mount, and this is just going to get put into the game as something to try and acquire, where do you predict this could potentially come into play? So let your imagination and speculation run wild and put all your theories in the comment section down below. And I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media as well as Twitch for live streaming. Those links are in the description down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.